Alicia, did you see what it said about the sun just then?
All done. Should I take care of this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
How did my radiation go? Oh, that worked out good. I got away from the radiation completely.
What's on your mind? I just wanted to give you a friendly push. What about the health issue? We're running out of time. I strongly suggest you get to work on finding a cure for us. I know.
And everything
I'm
else.
working on it. Then
Thank
double
you.
your efforts. The others are becoming restless, and I can't say I blame them. Restless? You mean? Just take care of it before someone blows a fuse.
Threat of rebellion. Let's take a quick look around here. Tasks. Thread of hope. Create the tabula rasa in the QC. No. A thread of hope. Craft one implant per every altar. Yes. Thread of rebellion. Find a way to heal the altars. That is from the same thing. My lights are going nuts. Why are they doing that? Did you do that, Alicia? Did you mess with my lights? The solar approach looks like a turbulence ahead we should prep for with SPF Infinity. You didn't see how many days it said till the sun arrived, though. Green refuge. Look for something that the technician might take. What might comfort the technician. Build a third rupidium arc. Miner needs self-therapy. Yes, the miner needs help. Create a shrink. I just don't feel comfortable doing that until I've figured out a solution to the altar's health problem. Why bring something into this world like knowing that it is like going to die immediately? Like we bring children into this world knowing they're going to die, but not anytime soon. Anyway, create the shrink. Assign the scientist to work on his private lab and wait for a call from Lena. Okay. Hey out there, Monica. Welcome to my Twitch channel that I'm restreaming over there on YouTube as well. And hopefully I'm catching you. You know, it's your birthday. Your name is Paula. Well, Paula, Monica, happy birthday to you. Hi, Miro. Hi, Kai Jesus. Hi, everybody. Thanks for dropping in. We are playing some altars here. And let's see what I've got. People assigned out to the various mines. Oh, your goodness. Kaikui Jesus. What are you goodnessing about? Hi. Research lab. I have just the private research assigned there. Need to go and find the other planetary sample so I can make the suit upgrade. There. Looks good. How's your day been going out there, Paula, Monica? How has your birthday been? Okay, I don't want the scientist on research because he's going to research his private thing, and I want him in more productive places than that first. We've got no spare mining outposts, but I have 3 advanced non-metals outposts. I should go and replace the existing mining outposts with that are metal, that are not on the metals, with new ones, which would mean the minerals one, which somebody just went to work on. Okay, how many implants have I got? Well, let's move those to the top of the queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got enough for all of them. We'll just make them all first. I should have like a birthday dance or something. Only not a birthday dance because, you know, dancing would be bad. But we are 10 raw food queued. How much organic do I have sitting in storage? 81, so I can make the organics. The altars are all up in arms. There's going to be a mutiny. I feel like Captain Bligh. Alright, so he is making those implants, which is huge. Yarn. Doctor is cooking, that's fine. Yarn botanist really should go to the greenhouse. That's a much better place for him. And the metals, the technician can stay on metals. And I'm going to go and pull up, though, the mineral and organic mines. Where we got there? There's the mineral, there's the organics. Let's pick that up and then...
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
down that. No, I didn't want you to go there. Is it connected? Yes, it is connected. That's the metals.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
You shouldn't help with that now. I want you on something else. Now, there's nothing else you do, so you're going to the contemplation pod. Go and think about what you did. And there's nobody who's unassigned. Which means I have advanced on both of those. I don't have any more stuff out. Put an advanced on the Rapidium, but got no way to get power to it right now. Why can't I get power up there? Well, I can get power up there. No, because I couldn't get power through here either, could I? Maybe I did. Did I get power through there? Let's take a shuttle to the minerals outpost and then go up here and see if I can't find a way to get this stuff to get this power supply to link up. Might be as simple as needing more pylons. I don't have enough. I only have one pylon. I only have one pylon, so I'm going to have to cancel that. because that's just no good at all. So the technician was digging around up here. Is this where I'm going to find something green? How can I get through this gate? Is that rubidium batteries? I need to get through there. I need to get through there. I think that's a thing. There? I think that's a thing. Something. I don't know what thing, but... I can't do it just yet. Whatever it is. And I also need to set production or one, two. Did that make them? Yeah, it made them. 2 more packages of pylons. I hope 2 is enough, actually. Okay, what do I need to do? Gosh. What do I need to do? This. I was chasing this down and I ran out of power. I was dealing with a whole bunch of those thingamies. I need lots more pylons, don't I? I could build rubidium there. I could build rubidium there now. I don't need to go up to this one at the top at all. Climbing that. No, that is the best way. It's going to use up almost all of my battery though, and then I run into more whatever the things are called. Eterals. Find myself in some trouble. Did my key bindings change? Oh, that's inventory. It's not the wrong button at all. We don't have a recharge. Whoa, there's one right there. Let's get a suit battery onto the list here. Two of them. After the pylons, which are after the implants. Okay, what am I out of? Rubidium's pretty good. I got some rubidium. Minerals are better than metals. Can I run past, dude? Oh, I ran past one and straight into another. Yep, no, can't do that without getting my batteries hooked up. Is there another way in here, even if it's longer? No, there's not, because the only other way in would involve going through an energy gate there, so that's no good. I could go through that energy gate there, as long as I'm dead in the water anyway, so I might as well go through the energy gate. We've got nothing to lose. Altars to talk to, and whoa. Just talk to and a phone call to make. Guess we're doing that now. Can't do that without a battery either. Felt like a somewhat unproductive day, and then looked at a bunch of things that I couldn't do. Let's make the phone call first, because it might change the conversations.
Lena? Hey.
I found them.
Oh, nope.
Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment you're smiling so broadly holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Yeah. I know. And I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Not in our alternative life, it doesn't. There's a reality where I didn't break the axe, and it brings back only good memories.
That's An impressive way you discovered for us to find closure. It's more than most couples get, I guess.
You bet.
You know I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. I think I just have to protect my own sanity.
Of course.
Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. Hope it makes your alternative self happy.
He's a botanist, by the way. The one who didn't divorce you, he became a botanist.
Oh, all right. Why are you telling me that?
I'm not sure, actually.
No reason, I guess. It just thought you'd find it interesting. I do.
You do realize this is all fiction, don't you?
Yeah. Sure.
I gotta go now.
Right.
Right,
Thanks.
is this all in my head?
Talk later.
It's certainly a possibility, but if it's all in my head, then who's out there mining the extra metals that I'm not doing myself?
The quantum navigation system has been designed to direct you in your
And that access as well, that's cool. In the dormitory, we having a fight, boys?
I'm telling you, man, there's something wrong with the AC. I didn't notice anything. Tension is becoming dangerous. I'm a little under the weather, that's all. I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better? A team of skilled lab analysts would be nice. Yeah. That would be helpful, but maybe there's something more workable. What do you
What do you
usually
do to boost your spirits? I don't know that I have a thing that I do
Well,
to boost my
May
spirits.
sound vain, but I like reading reviews of my articles. I bet the reviews were always very enthusiastic.
There are some things that
It only
I
shows how
do
little you know
to
about the scientific world. There's always
escape
some ignorant who tries to prove how wrong
so that
you
I
are.
can put it aside.
Reading their
Certainly
desperate
don't
attempts is
process
its
it.
own kind of pleasure.
That would be way too
I can give you
intelligent.
something for that.
I don't think I do anything to make myself feel better either. I mean, I game, but do I game for escapism or do I game because it feels good?
You
I
managed
don't
to
know.
listen to that book some more? Huh. So you remembered. That Captain Ahab, he's hunting a whale that bit off his leg. He's got a prosthetic leg, mind you, not too advanced, but still, his crew respects him. All the other guys just want to catch a whale, any whale, and bring the money home. But Ahab, he's only interested in the whale, taking his goddamn ship all around the world to hunt down the son of a bitch.
Got an obsession, huh?
Maybe we should open up a book club after all. Yeah. Fucking hilarious.
It wasn't meant to be an insult, man.
I'm simply curious if he's gonna catch that whale. Nothing more.
Alright, you do your book. While the rest of us work. Let's see. You spend some time in the workshop, seeing as how you guys have all stopped working for the day and things need to be done. What is implants done that's going to help? I need to redo my Azeron, my controller thing. I pushed too hard on the keys and I hadn't got them tightened down enough and they all moved, and so now they're all in awkward positions. They're at the full extent of where they would be if I was stressing about something on screen. This is not what I wanted. Production's not really what I wanted either. We're almost there on the third implant. 2 full ones to go. And some soup, but then some soup batteries. Okay. What else do I need? What do I need to do? Tasks. Get those implants done. Get those implants done, and it really takes care of all of this. This is all about implants. This is about finding things. This is about expanding. Okay, so expanding the base. Let's go see what that takes. Briefly on my way to bed. Expand base. Needs more metals and more minerals. Mostly more metals. Okay, so that's going to be my gig tomorrow. Well, no, put the miner onto metals. Now I'll do minerals. And then we'll pull the miner off halfway through his shift. And, what else? Okay, the third Rapidium arc, that's metals and then I need to get to exploring more, and that comes after the batteries, and the batteries is waiting till all those other things are built in the workshop. All right, got a plan. The sun is approaching. It doesn't have a days till. So we're not in the final countdown yet, which is good because I'm nowhere near building the actual things that I need here. Oof. Okay, assignments. Metals. Miner. The rest of that can stay like that. We're one day away from magnetic storm. That's going to be really bad timing. Okay, I said metals. No, I said minerals for me. What did I get us? So I got us to 184. Whoa, that's excellent. That's excellent. What else? What did I need to do after that? Hey, Crow. I don't know that I needed to do anything after that specifically. I can't do anything over here until I get more batteries. Well, no, that's not true. I can do that. I can go over there. Batteries is important, but it's not going to make me so I haven't talked about rugby today. Jumped straight into it. I jumped in early. I jumped straight in. So what do we have in rugby? There was no rugby championship this weekend. There was the semi-finals of the Women's Rugby World Cup in England, and game one was New Zealand versus Canada, and there was a lot of discussion like that. This one was the one that nobody quite knew how it was going to go, and Canada walked all over us. They were so good. They were so good. I mean, they did really incredible. Well, those guys move fast and weird, and couldn't get them. So I used up my whole battery and I couldn't get them. So Canadians beat the New Zealanders. Canadians go into the finals. Then the next day, the French played the English, and everybody thinks that the English have got this one sewn up. They are the host nation. They are probably the best nation in the world right at the moment. Everybody sort of, that's the general feeling. New Zealand defending champs, but England number one. And France for 60 minutes, 55 minutes, it was close. France were in front a bunch of the time in the first 55, 60 minutes, and then the English started to get away. But man, it pushed them. They exposed some holes, and they really made the English girls work for it. But work for it they did, and they got the win. So the final this weekend coming up will be Canada versus England, and I'm really looking forward to that. You should watch that, Crow. It'll be on early on Saturday morning, I would think. I don't know exactly what day it's on. It's on, for me, I'm watching it on the Peacock streaming service. I don't know where you'd be able to see it, but I assume it's somewhere. It's definitely a very different game to watch the girls play than the guys. But incredibly skillful, incredible athletes. That much doesn't change. Make sure I find my way out of here the right way. Radiation incoming. NPC rugby was excellent. Wellington found some form, walked all over this Southland. What else happened? Otago in one of their... Otago are top of the table, almost top of the table. But they beat Christchurch at home and beat Canterbury at home. And that is always... Ah, no. Jan, come in. Oh, you stupid miner boy. Stop that. Going to get yourself killed. What else happened? Auckland got beaten again.
And? Did you find out if Ahab managed to catch his whale? He sure fucking tried. But he failed, drowned, and took his whole crew down with him. The monster got the best of
The
him.
monster did get the best of him, indeed.
Sounds like a sad ending. I don't know. Got me thinking. Now, I'm not sure how those writers do it, but when you get to the end, it almost feels like you always knew it was going to be that way.
Like it was inevitable and obvious.
Like it was obvious all along they wouldn't get him. Man. I just hope it's not gonna be like that with us in Rapidium. We're gonna be okay. You know why? Because I care for my crew more than the captain in your book. I'm determined to succeed, but I'm not obsessed. Huh. So, is that what you think makes the difference? Caring about others? No. You become obsessed when you stop thinking clearly and let your emotions get the better of you. Yeah. And now that I think of it, maybe that Ahab guy wasn't thinking clearly. 'Cause he just couldn't get over what crippled him. Messed him up as a man. Like the last thing he'd ever admit to was being a loser. Look where that got him. Yeah. Well, it didn't do me no harm, that distraction. Funny thing, that whole story made me realize something that never occurred to me before. Yeah? What's that? That it's, no shame to be weak. Okay. Now, I think it's time I got back to work. But I won't be obsessing about it anymore if that's
It is
okay
just
with
fine
you.
with me, man.
We
I
don't
don't
wanna
want
wind
you
up
out in
like
the
Ahab.
radiation. And I don't want us to end up like that either. Cool. We discovered vulnerability. This game might be a little challenging. To me personally. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have the doctor's one up here. And then, like, however many else there are that go into those slots as well. Okay. So, Jan Mani, you don't need to be in the contemplation room anymore. Let's take you out of the contemplation room. However, I do think you've got some radiation. So I'm going to put you in the infirmary bed instead. And let's put the doctor in there as well. For the moment, I think tomorrow we might have a storm, in which case we'll be pulling the botanist off the organics and on into base maintenance. Dormitory.
Hey, so I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem.
We got it done. Oh, good.
I want you to know that I have
excellent.
those implants ready. A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself,
Yes,
highly questionable.
we did talk about that.
It would mean exposing
Spoken
us
to everyone
Alec.
about this.
It would mean Allied Corps professionals supervising your treatment. You do have faith in their scientists, right? Actually, if I had faith in them, I wouldn't be on this mission. I volunteered because they were making a mess of my inventions. Look, I can clearly see why Lena talked you into this. She has no idea what's going on here. We're just an abstract problem for her. But on an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good
I like
idea.
the other idea less. But I do have doubts, yes, but
Honestly, I have doubts too. Understandably so. We'd be giving them access to our brains. And I'm not really keen on doing that, especially considering we
Yes,
have
the
other
other option
options.
is terrible.
What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain? If the only other way was to sacrifice another being, yes, I'd be willing to take the risk. Very noble. But it's a choice you can only
agree,
make for
but you
yourself,
asked me.
not for others. So, you think we should go ahead with Tabula Rasa? All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind.
I've already talked to everyone, and
I'm pretty sure I
enough
want to
of
go
them are
ahead with these implants.
in agreement with me about the alternate.
Your conviction is rash,
worse.
but I'm putting the mission first. So, if it really is your final decision, I'll follow through. You should be prepared to face less civilized reactions than mine, though.
Yep,
Leave that to me.
already had the conversations.
Still, I won't be able to start the treatment at once. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used. How much time?
Oof.
3 days, according to the instructions
Ouch.
from Lena. But we can't linger more than that. Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Okay, good. Let's go for it then.
Oh, and construct the neuralizer towers, 2 of them. I'll get 2 of those there. So we can now build the additional Rapidium arc, but we need 120 Rapidium for... Oh, I'm one short. One short of being able to build the Rapidium arc. That's stink. Rude, actually, is what that is. That's the wound. I want that up the top somewhere. I don't know why I want it up the top somewhere. Why do I want that up the top somewhere? I was hoping I could get rid of the elevator, but... Get rid of an elevator at the bottom. Didn't give me one rupidium though. Nothing that's a 3. They're all 4s or more, except for the recycler, which is 2. So that's not going to go in there. That's a 4 and a 5. Yeah. What are these things here? What are these things? Oh, I think I know what that is. I think that is just a place for you to like stick pieces while you move them around. Kitchen, dormitory, social room. We want the kitchen and the social room together. The dormitory can go after the machinery. I don't want people walking through there, but the machinery can go there because that's a workplace. This is a workplace. This is a workplace. This is a workplace. That's the exit, and the rest here is storage. The contemplation room can go here, opposite the infirmary. Sucker out of here. Space for another arc there. Airlocks at the bottom. Oh, I forgot that I had the quantum computer ripped out and put on the side. That's alright, it can go over here at the end of the infirmary. It's not really a great place for it, but I could take out another. Take out another recycler here, another elevator here, which reduces my mass, which is important because mass has to be moved. Leaving that space there for a refinery, so maybe I can't take out another elevator. Organics we can now carry 700 of. We're not doing too bad at 250 actually. Build a gym, because I haven't got that. No, I can build a gym. Have got that unlocked. A place where an alter can exercise in his free time. Altars can't be assigned to the gym. Oh, and it's reasonably large. That's unfortunate. But does it bring up their motivation at all? They're all working out in the dormitory at the moment. I guess I built the gym. Didn't really mean to do that, but oh well, is what it is. Okay, and where did I put everything now? Is this, I've moved it all around me.
The safer evacuation. The quantum navigation system.
That's not good there. I'm hitting the escape button while
Hello, Jan.
moving my... There's the workshop right there.
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us.
To the safer evacuation.
Magnetic storm in 5 hours. So we should go and get some stuff in quickly before the magnetic storm gets here then. So let's do assignments. Let's put... these guys out there. Go and get some resources. And go and get some resources. Oops. Fast. I need to get some Rapidium. Oh, I probably can't build the Rapidium arc anymore because I just used resources to get that gym built. That was a mistake. So that's all the rubidium out of there. Oh, I've got to kill these Eterals. I don't have another battery. Where's that thing? There's an Eteral right there. It's one of them power Eterals. Interals?
All done. Should I
Nope,
take care
you
of
should
this
get
now?
inside. Everybody should get inside. I guess he should start on his private research then. I'm not real happy about that, but let's put him on it. Emergency shifters on, and magnetic storm is here, which is a fantastic time apparently to be getting
All done here. Should I open this now?
sure everybody should be on base maintenance right now. broken that nobody's on? No, we don't. Infirmary. Mine is in the kitchen. He's supposed to be on shift, making stuff. Technician, come
Those brain implants. I really
on. I agree. I don't like it, but I like the alternative less, so we're going to do it. We got the dormitory, and it's been worked on. We got the refinery, it's been worked on, and the miner is working on materials right now. So production, like radiation filters and repairs are... repair kits are empty. Yarn, miner dude, get your butt into gear. Nothing I can do. Nothing else failed. Two repair dudes and one guy making the repair kits, and it's all just going well. Is there a way to speed time up? Can I, like, make it go faster? There's an overlay. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's... yeah, it's the NVIDIA one. The NVIDIA overlay says that my my graphics card is at 99%. I'm not actually sure how to make this go faster. The only way to make it go faster is to do some work, and I don't know if there's any work that I could do. I could go out to the Let's go out to the organics pylon. Real quick. Which is bad for your health, but super productive. I didn't mean to go to the base camp, I need to go inside the base. How we doing here, guys? Nothing's broken? And you're still working? You're still on shift?
Those brain implants. I really don't
man.
like it, Jan.
Oh, we've got no metal. Magnetic storm. Still 17 hours of magnetic storm left. And I'm suffering a bit. Oh, look. Personally. Nothing's broken. Oh, we're fine here, guys. I'm just gonna... step into the med room for myself here for a bit. Wait, no, that's sleep. I didn't mean to sleep. I just wasted a whole day. I just wanted to sit there for a couple of hours. Nighttime radiation starts earlier. And new resources appeared on the planetary surface. That's good. The alters have gathered in the kitchen. Decision time.
All done here.
Yeah, we
Should I help with this now?
Okay. Metals. We used all of our repair kits, all of our radiation filters. I've got batteries finally though, and a drill charge.
All done. Should I take care of this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Oh, God. Looks like we're
Yep,
low
we
on
certainly
rad
are.
filters.
Certainly are. We just went through them though, so. Alright. What's it gonna be, guys? Well, I mean,
Okay, people.
hope-
I
I
wanted
hope
to
we go
hold
with this thing, because
meeting
I don't want to
tell
build the
you
tabula
that,
rasa, and I don't
Well,
think I'm ready
we
for it.
finally might have a cure for your condition. Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it. I just want it to be over. We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but there is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation will find out about your existence. Well, maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it. Are you for real? All we are to them is a fucking bunch of freaks. Better to just kill me than let them implant their junk in my brain. We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we be afraid? We are doing it. That's my decision. Oh, so you decided for us, without even giving us an
I
alternative.
talked to you all about the alternative.
What's the alternative? Slicing up Tabula Rasa's brain while he's alive? I don't believe you're giving us away. I thought you had more balls. I, for one, feel relieved. If there's any other way than treating a human being like a vessel, we should explore it. Let's stop wasting time and get on with it. We knew from the start we weren't born into a fairy tale. Exactly. We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess. The branching
Oh no.
was
Oh no.
the start. It
Oh
was
no.
shit. He collapsed. Make way for the doctor. Is he unconscious? It's getting worse. We need a cure now. What's your call? I'm putting my money on Lena's idea. Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads. Let's hope this works.
The animations were a bit off there.
Alright.
He's just gonna do his own.
This should go here. And... Are you okay? I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort. And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about it. What's done is done. All that matters now is whether we can continue our mission safely. Time to get the others, I suppose. I'll leave you to it.
Conflict of values. You made a choice that will have a strong impact on your relationship with the alters. While some approve of your decision, others feel strongly against it. This will have a permanent effect on their attitude towards you. Great. Alright guys. How you doing? I mean... Jaw's clenched, he's pulsing with anger, he's... I can't talk to him, he's so angry. Wait. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button on my thing. That's me. How'd it go?
Hey, how'd it go with the treatment? Good, I suppose. The trick is not to think about it too much. As for the results, well, we'll have to wait, but I guess it's in the hands of Ally Corp Medical now. You did a great job. It was Lena's idea, but I couldn't have pulled it off without you. Yeah, thanks. I guess we're not such a bad team after all, me and her.
Now if I push the right button. He's angry, angry, angry. But you're alive.
Hey, man. Good to see you back on your feet. Oh, I feel much better, don't worry. Allied Corp Medical's taking good care of me. And when I'm no longer needed, they have a way to put me down quietly now, right? Hey, man, I just saved your life. So much for gratitude. I thought we had urgent work to do. Why don't we just do it? So, how do you feel after the procedure? Well, the cold sweats stopped, but I couldn't sleep at night. Knowing those fuckers are invigilating us, I can almost see them scheming how to make robots out of us. Or worse, just poison us in our sleep with this thing. How can I be sure I wake up tomorrow? What if this is the last day of my life? Just when I thought everything could change. Look, I did it for your own good. You'd die otherwise. You had a different option. You should have chosen it. Hey, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel relieved. Now that the choice is made, we can get back to doing our jobs and hope for the best. A clear conscience means peace of mind. Whatever comes next, I'm sure you won't regret it.
Yeah, well, the angry mob.
Am I needed there?
Yes. Can I build an ark? No, I can't build an ark because, well, I'm close to building an ark. It just needs some metals, and dude just went. Somebody's out there doing metals, right? Yeah, the botanist's on the metals outpost, so I should be able to build that tonight then. Okay, and then once I've got that done, that should just leave me with the neutralizer towers. That should be everything. Oh, the green refuge as well. Oh, I've built the axe. So that's the botanist. Oh, that's why he wants me to see him. Okay, no resources, no resources. That's metals. The neutralizer towers. A lot of metals, but that's right, I got people on those mines. So my job then is to go to the explory stuff. Let's talk to the dude who is up here. Except he's not up here. All new sets of bad guys. I forgot that was going to have happened. After a magnetic storm. How can I get down there without going through? The thing that takes away all of my power. Seem to climb down there, but that's alright. I'll teleport. there and getting closer. Maybe. Private research task completed. Incoming radiation. Do these guys have the sense to get out of the radiation? Three of them right here by the base. Three of them right here by the base.
Hey there. I got something for you. The shepherd's axe you wanted to see so much? Wait. I thought you said you didn't have it.
I made it.
I
Just
didn't.
for you.
But I recreated it for you. Wow. That's amazing. It looks exactly the same. How did you remember all those details? I got my hands on a photo of it. Really? How? I asked Lena and she sent it to me. Oh. Did you, tell her what you needed it for? Yes. She knows about you. Really? You told her? And,
She
how
told me
did
it
she
was all a
react?
fiction.
Was she curious? Or afraid? Damn, I hope it didn't scare her. Oh, please. Can't you just enjoy your gift? Yeah, right. I guess I didn't even thank you properly. No problem. It's such a pickle. There's only one Lena and two of
No.
us. And two shepherd's axes. And let's leave it at that. Sure. Thanks again. It means a lot to me. Must have seemed silly to you. Guy who's missing his unborn child suddenly fixates on a toy axe. But Suddenly, this has become something other than a souvenir from a non-existent life. It's become a token of our friendship, here and now. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're a little too
Yeah.
deep. I mean, that's the idea. That was
No
the whole
problem.
point. But, you know, you're a little too in it.
So, how do you
Stream
feel
running perfect.
after the
Obviously got the bugs
procedure?
worked out. Yes, I have.
I
Things
feel
have
much
been,
better.
yeah, really good.
Those ghastly
Um,
headaches are gone. It's
We got
amazing
lights and
what Lena
control
did.
and
I mean, she basically
Yeah.
cured us from light years away. Whatever happens, everything will be fine.
maybe.
I just know it.
Yeah, look, we've even got light control. So look at that. Look at that. Oh, one of the just over here. One of the parts of the thing, the blue lights are not so good. But that's, I'm not gonna let, that's the least of my worries. But the stream is smooth. I put a switch in. Why? Going from the ISP, both of the machines in question were plugged directly into the ISP router. So instead I plugged the router into the switch, and I plugged both of these machines into the switch. It's a gigabyte switch. And because the traffic's all internal, it doesn't have to go through the internet anyway, so it's, I think that is the difference. I think the router is just slower or something, and the switch was that resolved a big part of the problem. Diddled in here, it's, yeah, a lot of good. Workshop. What we're doing here for work, I think making stuff is a priority because we need to get those neutralizers built. And you also need to spend all the resources on the other things first. No calls, no fights. The scientist wants to talk. We'll talk tomorrow. New place, good. The new place is an apartment, which, you know, has its downsides. As an upside, I don't have to worry about cleaning the gutters or airing the sprinkler system for winter or like any of those kinds of things. I
So?
got neighbors.
How are you feeling?
I never thought I'd feel like a cyberpunk clown.
Fuck.
I can't talk to him. Everybody's here, so it's not letting me talk to him.
We're in good hands. Everything
The upstairs
will be fine.
neighbors,
It was a fucking mistake.
I don't know, do clog dancing day and night, 6 days a week, or something. That's kind of wild. Downstairs neighbors left their dog behind when they went on vacation for a week, and he howled and howled and howled. Oh my goodness. He did not want to be left behind. Had a dog sitter come and see him a couple of times a day, but that wasn't doing it for him.
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research? Yes.
But generally, you know,
I was worried I wouldn't remember.
kind of like having my
everything
own
correctly,
space.
But amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father
Miss
made us arrange
stuff
our
too,
toys when we were
so
a kid.
it's, you know, trying to make the most of it.
So did I. Remember running home from school in panic in case he came home early and saw the mess in our room? Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you that chemistry set cost half my paycheck? Why is it scattered all over the floor? Huh. That chemistry set was my favorite. Until Dad just threw it away to punish us for not tidying it up. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, I retrieved my research nicely. Job done. Well done. Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too. Really? What? Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this
Oh, good.
very mission. The rad
good.
shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient
excellent.
way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it. Wow. What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways. It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's
That
take
was
this bull by
time
the
well
horns.
spent then. Okay. Let's see what else. Let's take a look at all the stuff. Tasks. Green Refuge, gotta find that thing. Gotta build the third Rapidium arc. Did I not do that already? I know, and construct the 2 Neuralizer towers. That's actually pretty good. The Neuralizer towers, we are short on resources for. We need metals and minerals. We're almost there for enough minerals for one of them, but we need people on those metals and minerals mines. The refinery. Let's get this. Yeah, we're making the Alex into metals. That's what I want it to be doing. Greenhouse has got some work to do, but it's got some simple upkeeps. There's enough meals there for everyone. Radiation filters, we've got 5 of them queued up to build. That's a lot. But we've got all the suit batteries. Good. And the rad shields are supposed to be cheaper now as well. I don't know what they were before, but at 10 metal and 20 organics, that's alright. Okay, Neuralizer towers. Focus on Neuralizer towers. I guess I'm going after Alex and looking for this thing for the technician. You two plotting down here? So I don't have a Rapidium mine at all. How do I have enough Rapidium to be able to build a Rapidium arc? It's metal, that's minerals. I haven't found another metals location, have I? I mean, I suppose I could get this stuff here, enriched metals, but I don't really want that until I get the the automatic one, so I don't have to put a person in there. Whoa!
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters.
gonna have to wait, because now that I have used up all my batteries, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go through the... Oh wait, there'll be a whole bunch of new minerals in here as well. What do you call it? What is that? Oh, that's right. I laid out the rubidium, the mine finder things. But they're way above me. That dude's super aggressive. Coming to eat your face. happens as before. Those ones have been a consistent problem for me.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Well, we got them all. Whew. Now, here's the question. Can I build a teleport pylon here that will connect up? Okay. Let's try and build a hub pylon. Yes, I can get through there now without having to blow up a battery. Back out as well. I can use my battery and get back out without wasting it. If I go down there, can I get back up? That's just short, right? That's just a short one. It's not just a short one. Well, there's two separate things here. Not an expanding one. think I actually got hit by that one.
God, I noticed our storage is
Not enough storage. Not enough storage. Not enough storage, and yet I still do not have enough of anything to make either the Rapidium arc, or I don't have enough of everything to make either the neutralizer towers or the Rapidium arc. But I'm kind of close on both. Oh, I can make an automatic outpost. If I can make an automatic outpost, then I can put that onto the minerals, which I don't need. I do need this because I'm making that into metals. Ugh. Put the Rapidium, the automatic outpost on the enhanced, whatever they are, the bad ones. Got no battery left. It's okay. Get out of here. Radiation in 1 minute. I'll just take that opportunity to go inside. Hey, Alpay from Turkey. Nice to meet you. I get a lot of input from Turkey. Why is that? Is the altars a thing in Turkey? It's not from Turkey, is it? This is not a Turkish product, is it? That'd be cool. Oh, I can build the Rapidium arc. It only needed 30 metals. It didn't need that many at all, so we got that. That's excellent. That used up a bunch of stuff. I mean, just really short on metals, but that's okay. It used up a bunch of Rapidium, and I don't need to get any more. So we got that built. That's good. And I was about to build another storage, but I don't need it now. We'll leave that there anyway. So yeah, now I just need loads and loads of metals. Loads and loads of metals.
Okay. I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever?
I don't know. you're the one doing the planning here. All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
Bring it in, man. Bring it in. Come on. Doctor's in there getting his sit-ups in. I mean, there's a gym. He could go in there, but I don't think there's anything that I can make in the workhouse. Oh yeah, outpost. Look at that. No, botanist, don't be suffering from radiation burns. Come inside. God damn. God damn. Come in, man. I don't want you out there working the damn minerals outposts outside of hours. I don't want you working the minerals outposts at all anymore. Damn it. You guys aren't working, but there's no phone call. Let's get this made and then go make that phone call. Oh, that's right.
Hi, Lucas.
Jan, good to hear you. What's up?
Calling because I've collected some more rubidium. Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, man, that's so great.
Yeah. You can be pretty convincing, you know?
Really? I don't hear that often. My work can be kind of lonely.
Tell me about it. It's good to talk with someone other than
Myself.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking. Remember how last time I was telling you about how Maxwell got me into all this?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You said he was going through a tough time himself. What's the story behind that?
Well, I don't know it firsthand, but I heard that years back he was a completely different person. Happily married, house in the suburbs, with a steady academic job that had nothing to do with big tech or politics.
So, human after all.
Then it all just crumbled. One night his life suddenly got upturned, and then it was just a
lost
spiral
someone,
of
did he?
events. Things started toppling down like dominoes. His work, reputation.
No. No.
Eventually his wife left him.
What happened?
His friend died
Yeah.
in a car crash. Horrible accident, drunk driving.
Really? Well, that's sad, but how did losing a friend have such consequences?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I want to, if I should go into the details. They're very personal to him, but also maybe another time when we can talk longer. Bottom line for me is, if it weren't for that horrible accident and Maxwell's loss, I would probably have had a much more miserable life. It's so strange to think how relative life can be. Sometimes it just blows my
I'm
mind, you know?
very aware of it, considering all the turning points that the
Tell me about
quantum
it.
computer is
Yeah.
showing me for
no use
my
getting all
answers.
philosophical, huh? Anyway, well done with the arcs.
This is all frozen up.
I really-
Why is this all frozen up? Is anyone out there? Am I frozen up at the moment? Nope, that's back. That was just the phone that had frozen.
Great. Because I'll need to focus on other things now.
Of course. That's understood. Good luck. I'll 7 out.
Evacuation functionality manual. The quantum
Build more
navigation
Rapidium arcs?
has been designed to direct
You guys
to
think...
your
Ugh, there goes my
sites of valuable resources mined by
keyboard thing
non-human.
moving again.
Although it does take into account most life-threatening factors while
I need to
managing
find the special little screwdriver and loosen things up, straighten them up, and then tighten them up. Definitely finding that as I'm playing, especially long hold clicks, they move these things. Mass 528, journey cost 528. That's how that thing is designed. Not currently doing any research at all. Other than the personal cabin, those are the only research that I can do. Everything else is locked behind planetary samples. Oh, I'm putting the auto on that one. I don't want an advanced enriched metals outpost, although maybe I do want these improvements here that come after it, even though, because I don't want to put people on it. But I do have an auto that I will put out tomorrow. It's 8:20. We'll do another day or two. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We have a timeline on Sunrise, and it's 4 days. There's no point doing crunch, because I can't have them all out there in the... Metals. Shite. Oh dear. 4 days is problematic. Because then do I have to, like, go and place them as well? Resource metals, there are not. started. Yes, yes. Just get out the radiation. That should help us with organics and metals. That's good. Those pylon builds look heavy. Yeah. Something like that, Alicia. Something like that. Planetary sample. Do I need a planetary sample? No. What I need is metal. What I need is metal, and not finding any anywhere here. So let's try finding some new places to see if I can find another metals deposit. What's this over here? Whoa! Go. Whoa. Let's take care of you first. One. Can you get to me here? Killed it, didn't I? Don't have any recharges?
Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
What just happened there? It's alright, I need batteries, but it's okay. I do not need any I do not need any Rapidia. No battery. Can't get up that one. That's not a hand climb. That's a tool climb. Chasing me? It's not a chasey thing, it's a... thing that'll take down my battery, but my battery's currently at 0. So that's okay, as long as there's not actually an aggressive Bitterol in there. There is, though. There's one that wants to hurt me in there as well, and there. Would like to find is some I should go to the organics outpost. I can run right through this because I've got no battery and there's a teleport just on the other side of it. Nothing to lose. Is that a battery charger as well? It is. There's a recharge station on this. Very nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la!
Alright, incoming radiation in 30 seconds, which means not only do I need to get myself back into the base, but I need to get everyone else back into base as well. Where is he? It says he's off shift. I'm just gonna pull him in here. Put him on something inside. We got one neutralizer tower made. I don't have I don't have any of the necessary parts to make the others. How is he doing? He's not dead yet, but the sun's arriving in 4 days, and that's... The sun arriving is end of the road kind of stuff here, so... I've got to find a way to get the second tower up, get up to the second, the other side of the canyon. One of them is built. One of them is built. I should be able to place it. Not tonight, because tonight is the radiation's already out. Well, actually, can I place it tonight? Because then I can pull these. No, I'll place it in the morning, and then I'll pull those towers back. What can I do in the meantime? I can maybe make some more stuff.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Wait, how am I making a qubit chip? Yeah, a qubit chip. How do I use my qubit chip? Where does it go? Does it go into the... into here? Into the quantum computer? Do I put my qubit chip in the quantum computer? Yes. More power. Now I have another slot for an altar. And I have a way to look after the altars. Doctor Shrink. I think I can do without the shrink. I think the main reason I needed him was for the miner. Guard? I don't see that being constructive. Tabula rasa? Nope. Shrink? Refiner? Do I get a refiner to come along? I was really anti making another altar if they were just going to get sick and die straight away, but if they're not, I could do with some extra hands. And now that I have that automatic miner out, then a refiner can be refining the stuff that comes in from the automatic that I don't want to put a worker on. Have to make sure why would they get sick and die? That was the whole, like, the last challenge that was presented to us that I just finished working through, is that there's something with the process of growing them is giving them some brain problems. The sheep had a brain hemorrhage and died, and the technician started to get sick as well. He was the first one that got created, so it became a major emergency to get that done so that they didn't all die. So I was focusing on that. Now I've only got 4 days to get these neutralizing towers up. Yeah. But now I know how. Now I've got a cure for them. Unfortunately, the cure involves putting inside their brains a neural implant which gives the company some control over them, and they're not even supposed to exist because they're not human. I mean, they're created, and yeah. Anyway, it is. So it's certainly moral dilemmas, Do I create another one? If I create another one, it's got to be the refiner or the guard. I just don't feel like a guard is a useful... I mean, it might be useful, but it's probably not the right answer to whatever the problem is. Yeah. Kind of feel like I need all of them. I need all of the manpower I can get. But no, I don't, because I don't have... I need metals more than anything right now, and another person wouldn't really help that, although the refiner would be the one that would turn the enriched metals into actual metals, and the AXL into metals as well. I don't have whatever that is. Whatever that is. Is that a meal of some kind? Choice. Break free. You failed her. Mom died. But what could you have done? Stay behind and be in that miserable place to come bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? Can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't have anything anymore. You're free. You're free. Free. I don't know what that thing there is. Oh, is it a bed? Do I not have a bed? Is the dormitory full? Dormitory for 4 people. So yes, that is what that is. Captain's cabin takes 1, and the dormitory takes 4. And I have 5. 2, 4, 5. So we're already short on space. Looks like I need to build another dormitory.
I never thought I'd be so excited about having a gym at home. So, you still angry at me about those implants? Is there any way I could fix things? Don't you think you fixed enough already?
I never imagined you'd care more for a brain-dead body than for the rest of us.
Ouch.
You bullied us into those implants. That's what you did.
Build another dormitory now. That's 40 metals and adds another 8 mass as well, for that matter. Eight metals. Got 1 neutralizer tower. The second neutralizer tower needs 160 of each minerals and metals. The metals are at 92, the minerals are at 40. And if I bring in another guy, I really need to make another implant. which is another 30 minerals, which are already super tight. And Rapidium, I'm okay on Rapidium. Ah, do I bring in another body? Another mouth to feed? No, I think I don't. I think I don't. Let's think about where I want everyone tomorrow. We got for research. He's working on that. It won't be far away. We did unlock these things here. Energy gate inversion. Unlocks the ability to reverse the polarity of an energy gate with the illuminator. After being illuminated, the gate will completely refill your suit instead of draining it. And free climbing for medium highs to 0. That one requires a planetary sample, but yes. And economy. Alex conversion efficiency. These all require automatic outpost efficiencies. Metal efficiency 4, enriched metal efficiency 4. Nice, nice, nice. All planetary samples, though. They're all going to have to be at the next stage, if there is a next stage. Base expansion 5. 4. Again, that'll be at the next piece of the mission, if there is a mission. That is the last of the qubits. So that's the last qubit level. So we've now unlocked all of the technology that the game contains. There's this question mark here, though. Okay, production. Need that. Super important. That is like super, super, super important. And we do need radiation filters as well. Radiation filters are going to use metal and organics. There's only one queued. That's fine. That's fine. Need so many metals and minerals. Need so many metals and minerals. Get to work, guys. And then my job is to find a way to the top of the other side of the canyon. Oh, let's see if I can put the first neutralizer. 3 days. Oh man, I'm worried. Altus had problems sleeping due to the malfunctioning dormitory. The dormitory malfunctioned on top of it being overfull. Start, because
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower. The other one... Yeah, I need to build it on the other side.
Nice. Okay, one done. And with that, I can pull back.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
These dudes here. Did not need that today. Of all days, not a good day for the dormitory to malfunction. Blow my battery here. That's frustrating, but I think ultimately worth it. Here goes my battery. Oof. Outpost and the organics outpost. Don't have dude at the minerals outpost here. I can't work it because it says he's on his way. Okay. Is there anything? Is this useful? Does this serve a purpose? No. What I really need is for the guys to do their thing. Running its minerals outpost. Dude, I need so many minerals. What are you doing? doesn't reach. I needed to put something on the ground and I just burned up limited battery power there. I don't have enough battery power to get up there. They've done a good job here of like always being on the edge of running out of everything all the time, whether it's power or food or time, or like everything is on edge all the time. Needs me to talk to him, and he's not working. Time for this. I need you to
Slowly,
what are you
sturdy.
doing, man?
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well. I'm not. I woke up in the middle of the night because the room was filled with dense, dark smoke from the AC. Man, you must be exhausted. Maybe take a nap. Power naps are a thing, right? Huh. Nice of you to suggest that. But it's gonna take more than a sleepless night to stop me
Yeah,
from
but
doing my
you're in
duty.
here, and I needed you out there, and you're not. So it already did stop you from your duty. So are you gonna, if I assign you back to that job, are you gonna go to do it now? get this set up, I should be able to just drop transport pylon at the extent of my exploration, and then immediately like teleport back to the base, and then the following day teleport back to where I was, saving myself power and time along the way. Let's see how that goes. Can't build that there. Can build it there, and it's connected. That was mighty close. Incoming radiation. I don't have any battery to get to the top of this thing anyway, so we can just put a travel pylon right there. Nice. And that allows me to travel. This had a charger on it as well, right? Yeah, it does. I don't need it today, but it has a charger on it, so I can get it back tomorrow. Oh look, this is perfect. That was easy. That was easy. So now it's just a matter of materials. Just a matter of materials, guys. I need to get that that neutralizer built. How do our materials look? Storage. 160, 160? 160, 130. Little short on material, on minerals. But if I process the ALX, maybe. Okay, refinery. Where's the refinery? Gotta repair it first, and it's gonna take everything that I've got. It's gonna take more than everything that I've got. Oh, it's so close, but no, that's it. Don't work. Let's put the ALX up above the metals to organics. Not ALX to metals. Oh, I need minerals. So that doesn't matter. Assignments. Base maintenance. Refinery doesn't matter. Advanced minerals. Let's switch you up. Let's put advanced minerals. The miner, he's more productive. Metals. I don't need metals. I don't need metals at all. I don't think. Let's put the doctor on the refinery. How's my storage of food? Cooked meals, 1. Okay. Nobody goes on that right now. What's the scientist working on? Illuminator range. Almost done with it. Module shields 2. Oh, both of those require planetary things. Alex to minerals requires planetary sample. Yike. Okay. Blocked. 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 Those are active. That is blocked. That is useful. It should probably be the next thing that I get. But if you go through an energy gate, you lose everything, and you'd have to recharge with a battery to be able to use the illuminator, and then you just refill yourself back to... So you can't go through it if you want to use that. But it doesn't matter, because I've got my path to the top. I just need minerals. Just need minerals. Okay, we got this. We got this. Let's go talk to both of these guys. He's in the research lab? What's he doing in the research lab at this time of night?
I'd like to talk to you. It's about the technician's attitude. What do you mean? He's got some serious anger management issues, blaming me for every bad thing that's happening to us. Yeah, I know the type. You know what that usually
Feels
means?
guilty.
That they're hurting. Huh. The technician's hurting. Have you ever thought about how it feels being created like that? As somebody's alter. Yeah, of course. I think about it all the time. Yeah, well, maybe it's something we all need to come to terms with on our own. Give him some space. Don't push him into being friends. He's the one closest to you. Maybe that's why it's so hard for him.
About to pass out on my feet here, dude, but you wanted to talk?
Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
I'm feeling pretty confident about it, actually.
Yeah.
I think we've got this.
Yeah, of
we're
course.
we're 2 days
Sure.
now, and I think
didn't
we
sound
should
very
be able to get
convincing.
this thing built
No,
tomorrow.
It's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate. What now? What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it. Why not? We can tell them. Tell them why. Surely you don't think anyone will let me be a part of society like a normal human being? Publicly, I won't even exist. But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor? Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved, because you are young Dulski. Well, you have to admit that, scientifically speaking, you are me, so... In theory, yes, but what good is a theory if it doesn't stand up to the facts? And the facts are that empirically, I am not you. I have my own autonomous identity. Can you prove it? This very discussion is proof. We argue, therefore
I think,
we differ.
therefore, I am.
You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. But I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it. I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now. Okay. How about Jan S. Dolsky? Huh? S for... Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? We could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Okay. Sleep time. Sleep time, and it is like 20 past 9 or something here, so I'm gonna call that here. I might play. I'm gonna play this. I'm really into this, but I've also got so many other things going on, and I'm not playing any games really. It's not entirely true. I'm playing 3 idle games that I check in on occasionally, but I'm not actively playing anything. But I've got so many projects going on at the moment, and I'm super excited about it. You know what? No, I'm not going to bail out. I'm going to play through here because we have to get these minerals today, and we have to make the minerals. Okay, Illuminator Range 2 finished, and also the production started on the neutralizer tower. Wait, it did just start, right? Minerals 0, 160 used. The only thing it could have used 160 minerals on is the neutralizer tower, surely. That's right, we need people on them as well. Shit. Tell me you're working on it, man. Oh yeah, it's at 22%. Excellent. Excellent. %. Have I got everything here? I haven't got the thing to make the technician happy.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
That's a gourd something. That
my stuff landed
might
here.
be the green thing that I needed for the... Oh look, I linked up the pathways as well. That might be the green thing I needed for the technician. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that I've got all the things now. %. done. Make sure you have enough organics in the base. Make sure you have enough organics in the base. Okay. Need 528, I think it was. I have 353. Do I have anybody who's assigned to the Advanced Organics Outpost? I do not. So that's me. I'm on Advanced Organics. Okay. Assignments. Neutralize a tower. You're all... going out there. Except the miner. Nope. Except the botanist, because he's going on this. He's going on the organics. And do I have the thing for the technician? Yes, I do. Great. I'm so glad I found that. No, you can't get rid of me. How about we have a talk?
Look, I've been thinking about why you're so angry at
Oh.
me. The real reason
Maybe I
you're
didn't
angry.
get the... Maybe I didn't get the thing
It's not about
for
the
him.
implants, is it?
No? Oh, well, why don't you tell me then? I'm dying to know more about myself from someone smarter than me.
You're still confused about who you really are. A man with free will or a pre-programmed machine. An autonomous being with his own memories or the result of a piece of code.
And what difference does it make now if you understand me or not? The fact that you made me at all means you didn't give a fuck about what it might mean for me. Sometimes I wish you just died back then and never brought me here at all.
Sometimes.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it would have been for the best.
Just get out of my face.
I guess I didn't say the right things. So, these movies have been hilarious so far, but I don't really want to take the time to watch them, but I definitely want to watch them, because they're great.
A body swap. A mysterious old comb made Michael live as Paul, and Paul as Michael. But
Pass
now
me another
they
beer,
swapped
please.
back.
Cheers.
Are their lives forever changed?
So, now you see what fools you once were. Have you become new men now that you've seen the world through another person's eyes?
Yeah, No, yeah, totally. All right, now that that's over, we gotta talk. Yes, talk. Your body is so weird. Exactly, yours too. I didn't realize that just being a little shorter would be so disorienting. Being left-handed for a second was nuts. I didn't know ink smear was such a thing.
Hey, but could we talk about how you were fools and how you realized how difficult the other person's job was in its own way?
Yeah. Dude, colors. Oh my god, colors. Colors! Oh my god, colors. Like, I look through your eyes and all the colors are different. I literally wasted the entire first day, didn't go to your daughter's piano recital, because I was stuck staring at this patch of grass that I knew was green and everyone would agree is green, but inside of you it looked like what I would call blue. Does that make sense? Yeah, totally. Like, I finally put back on your wedding band, and the gold looked green. It really messed up my sense of, like, objective reality. Which of our reds is, like, the real red? I feel like both of them are, right? If we both can point to a thing and then agree that it's red, then it's red, right? I don't know. Big thing I realized, I don't know a lot about science.
But also, if we could bring it
If
back
we
in,
could bring
you
it back
have come
in.
to understand your lives in earth-shaking new ways, right?
Yeah, probably a better person. Mm-hmm. Whole new man.
I knew it! Yes, please, regale me with the wondrous things you've learned.
We will. We just swap bodies, though.
No, I understand that.
Actual bodies. Like, think about that. Like, no, think about it. Think about it. Like, actual literal body. Think about that. Think about that. Dude, you taste differently. I used to love salmon, but salmon was so gross in your mouth. Blueberries sucked in your mouth. Vision sucked in your eyes. Everything was just so blurry. I feel like you need glasses, man. No, it's not that bad. No, it's bad. It's not that bad. I just get a little bit of, like, screen fatigue. I don't think it's screen fatigue. I look at screens all the time. Okay, maybe I look more. I don't know. You should get Flux on your screen. What is it? It's this app that you can get where it's timed to, like, the sunset, and then it adjusts your light. I think it goes from, like, a blue to an orange base, like a tungsten. Okay.
Oh, you thought that web was going to solve all of your problems, but now you learned that happiness is found with...
Dude, have you talked to anybody about that, like, little twinge in your abdomen? Oh, that flagged for you? Listen, I don't want to, like, worry you about it or anything. I would just talk to a doctor if I were you. Again.
Michael, what did living in Paul's body teach you about your relationship with your, say it with me, father?
Man, your body is so fatigued.
Come on!
I don't let myself fall asleep. Like, I'll
So
start watching
stupid.
TV.
Alright, yes, so stupid. They're hilarious. I don't think they're like they're amazing.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to keep that going.
We're talking about sleep. This is just like third act.
Alright, that helped everybody feel a little bit better, but I'm really tired. So, sleep. And I'm still playing. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting here. We're gonna get out of this hole. We're gonna get to the next stage. Day 6. Sunrise. 1 day. Build more Rapidia marks. No. Green refuge. Look for something that might comfort the technician. Well, I am definitely inclined towards that. But we have... Don't think I have enough. I don't.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Did I put the... Yeah, put the botanist on the... Organics outpost, because that's the thing that we're short of. If we're short at all, nobody needed to talk. Command center here. 528, and oh yeah, 528, and I've got 543. So we've made progress. And we're good to go. We're actually like good to go. These guys are all standing around inside, but We have everything. Do I need to get down? Where was that hole that had all of that stuff in it that I bet I ran out of power for? Is it down in here? I could get there by going there and then running down, and that would require no energy. We'll try that. It would require no energy other than... Why is my battery not full at the start of the day? Other than the energy required to kill whatever dudes I find in here. Now there's nothing else in here, right? That was the entirety of that discovery. Oh, but then how do I get back up? Here we go. Future ex-girlfriend.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Mark cards and a soccer ball. Hopefully one of those things...
Yes. I was missing that.
Make the technician feel better. In place. Is everybody in? The ceremony's about to begin. So what do I have to do? Use the gravity sensor and leave the canyon. What does that mean exactly? What do I actually need to do here, guys? Like, what are the use the gravity sensor and leave the canyon. I don't know what that, like, entails. Start journey. Launch the gravity sensor outside. Okay. Use the gravity sensor. What do you mean by use the gravity sensor? I can't get to that one because I took the tower out. Why do I have to use that one? Why can't I use this one? You're horrible. How much power have I got? 3. It's enough. But gee willikers. That's kind of rude of you. Sure it's the right one first. Yes, that's the right one. Now I've got 0 power. Which I hope is okay, because I'm about to go through the 0 power destructo mechanism anyway. Oh, that's right. I put the gravity sensor on this side. I didn't have to have put the gravity sensor on this side. The neutralizer towers were the thing. Neutralize... What's wrong? Build structures. To neutralize the anomaly, altars have to be assigned to both towers and start their shifts? What do you mean, and start their shifts? Why are you off shift? Why are you off shift? No, 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 no. This is a no. They only had 4-hour shift. That'll fix you. On. Okay. We're a day early. We beat it by a day. You sure you want to start the journey? You still have some unfinished business in the area. The technician won't connect with... If you move now, the technician won't connect with nature. Where's the technician? Trying to get out of here. Do I have the... No, I don't have the thing. No, we go. We go. That sucks, but we go. Yep, I'm bummed about that. Look, it's even like, it's got my stuff in it.
We can get out of here. I'm sorry, hon.
Uh-oh. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. What did you do, technician? What did you do?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
Did you insert one of those things in me? I mean, okay.
What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah. I remember the technician. But why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they've been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert. Shit. It's all my fault. I saw it coming, but I didn't do anything to stop it. Was he trying to kill me? I
I
mean,
mean, they're
what
dead,
exactly
right?
happened?
The sun's coming up.
I think he just wanted to send a message. Knock you unconscious, maybe. But that blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adrical. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost.
Wait, we got
and
lost
communications
as well?
died. Did you tell her about everything that happened here? Why shouldn't I? She wanted to know what's going on, and you were flatlining. There was no time for playing kiddie games. Shit. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost. We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly
I've
for
been
days.
out for days.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical
Oh, Lord.
level. It's
Yeah, do you want my
been
job?
quite intense. Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure, easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a
I wonder if the
flawless
technician
choice.
wouldn't have done that if I'd found whatever it was that was supposed to
I'm
connect
glad
him
you
with
see the
nature.
problem. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet?
Maxwell.
What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
Oof. Oh my gosh, we've got the scientist, the botanist, and the doctor, and the doctor looks pissed. So we lost the technician and the miner, and that's not entirely surprising. Those were the two that were particularly upset after the implant. Agatha?
This is a message for Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. My name is Agatha Wilson, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp, your employer. I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission. I do hope you realize it is vital.
Yeah, the
that we
unfortunate
speak
news
without
is
delay,
my entire crew
to clear
died
up
and you haven't
any
done
possible
shit to try and save me.
Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully
Survival.
subversive. I cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
What the fuck, Jan? What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we were... I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep, deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? And me? This is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least, I hope at least, you don't fuck things up with Rubidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
Yeah, well, you clearly don't care about me.
Jan, I called and... shit. One of those altars of yours picked up. I know you're recovering from a fight or something? I don't know much more. He was unnerving. This is strange. Look, I know I promised to keep your altars a secret, but I talked to Vin. Dr. Paulson, the colleague I told you, was helping me out with those implants for you. And he convinced me that it would be a big mistake not to tell anybody. Out there, it might seem like you're making the right decisions, but from the outside, I mean, it's not looking good. Is it true that some of them went rogue and sabotaged your mission? I mean, shit.
They're human.
Are they dangerous? Maybe curing them was not such a good idea after all. I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
They are just human in a horrible situation.
Find me when you're done with those
to
calls.
save. And the base is in bad condition. Great. Recycle, social room, contemplation room, infirmary. There could be worse things there. And inventory. Oof. Okay. Can't make much. We don't have a lot of food. Repair kits 5. Radiation filters 2. Food. 3 raw food, 3 mush, nothing cooked. Got the botanist and the doctor, so food's not going to be a problem in the long run, although he's really upset. Does Cranky have to sleep on the floor? He's not going to have to sleep on the floor anymore because there's only 3 of them in a 4-person dormitory. We're going to have to stop so we can get the greenhouse going. How much? Organics. We got 157 organics as well. We're okay. But we got no cooked food and hardly any raw food. Hardly any mush either. We need to stop and make food soon. I'm going to try quitting. I don't know where that's going to take me back to. Probably right when I wake up from the... Okay. But I'll just be able to skip all of that. Okay. I'll have to redo a little bit of that tomorrow. Oh, look, that's the game that I'm making. Did they get there? Did I pause it? It's broken at the moment. Yeah. Nothing's working at all. NPCs are not running. It's a bit of a mess. No worries. All right, that's me out of here. I will see you again Thursday at this point. We will see if that changes to Wednesday or sometime next week. But I'm glad I played on with that. That was cool. It was a good way to wrap up Act 2. We're into Act 3 now, and this should be the end, I would think, seeing as how we've hit the top of the tech tree. Suggests that Act 3 is the end. And who knows? Are we going to get to save the technician? Might have to create another altar here. And just so that we've got enough to like keep everything running. That refiner or worker altar that I was looking at earlier and decided not to do might have to be on the books now. Probably a good thing I didn't do it before the crew half mutinied. All right, that's me out of here. Until next time, please don't forget to hug your loved ones.